For a game so wonderfully global as football, one of its biggest and most persistent problems continue to be the trend of racist conduct by players, fans, managers, pundits, and others. Today, we delve into a topic that sparks serious discussions and calls for change. We present to you the top 6 racist movement in football. Part 1. Dani Alves. Just like most Brazilians, Dani Alves has been racially abused on multiple occasions. The Barcelona defender, on 27th of April 2014, showed a humorous response to a racist abuse after eating a banana thrown at him during a Barcelona's La Liga victory at Villarreal. Dani Alves, together with Neymar, were racially targeted by home fans throughout the entire game anytime they touched the ball. The Brazilian defender, while preparing to take a corner at Villarreal's Mariga stadium when a banana was thrown at him and landed on the pitch next to him. A nearby assistant referee and home supporters were surprised to see the Barca player peel open the banana and take a bite while proceeding to take the corner. The defender then had this to say after the match: "We suffered this in Spain for some time. You have to now take it with a dose of humor. We are not going to change things easily." Well, his response to racism was greatly applauded in the entire football community, as most footballers posted pictures of themselves eating banana. Well, Villarreal was slashed with a fine of £12,000 by the Spanish Football Federation. And 2 days after the incident, the Spanish police then arrested a 26-year-old man identified as David Campaya Leo as the culprit behind the banana throw, withdrawing his season ticket and also giving him a lifetime ban. Calvin Prince Boateng. The Ghanaian international on multiple occasions suffered racist attacks throughout his entire career, but a recent one that has got many people talking happened on January 3rd, 2013, during a friendly match between AC Milan and Pro Patria. An awful scene was telecast live when fans with ignorant thoughts decided to shout their obscenities down onto the pitch. Monkey chants and boos were directly thrown at Boateng. Fed up with the situation, Kevin stops his dribbles and subsequently punts the ball into the stand. It seems as though the officials and players from Pro Patria are ready to take exception to the act, but things quickly change as the AC Milan star walks off the pitch and rips off his jersey. The other players slowly followed him off the field, and even the fans who are trying to enjoy the contest in a civilized manner agree with the action and shower Boateng with applause. If fans cannot be counted on to watch a football game with class and dignity as normal human beings, then the athlete should be able to just take off. This is one small win in the constant battle against racism in world football. Balotelli. While Balotelli may be known as one of the bad boys in football history, the player has suffered severe racist attack throughout his entire career. In November 2019, during Brescia's defeat by Hellas Verona, Balotelli was subjected to racist insults, boos, and monkey chants by Verona fans. The former Man City and Liverpool striker, while dribbling by the corner flag, came face to face with the abusers. Deeply hurt by the insult being thrown at him and can't take it anymore, Balotelli picked up the ball and booted it towards the area of the stand where the chants were originating. He then seemed set to quit the encounter, but was stopped by teammates and Verona players who consoled the 29-year-old. The game did continue after several minutes of stoppage, and Balotelli scored a stunning goal in the 85th minute. And after the match, Verona's manager, Ivan Juric, however, denied hearing any racist chant. Balotelli then took to Instagram to thank his colleagues on and off the field while condemning the offenders. If you are enjoying the video so far, go ahead and give it a like and subscribe for more insightful content in coming days. Vinicius Jr. The Brazilian forward is among many footballers who are still suffering racism in modern football. But the incident that recently sparked a debate all over the internet occurred on 21st May 2023. During Real Madrid's defeat at Valencia's Mestalla Stadium, insults and racial slurs were thrown from the stand towards the player. Saddened by the incident, Vinicius called out fans who were insulting him, which caused the game to be stopped for 10 good minutes. Vinicius then got into an altercation with Valencia players, which resulted in his dismissal in the second half. It was an ugly scene, and he was visibly seen in tears at some point. And after the match, Vinicius then took to social media to register his displeasure, calling Spain a racist nation. And several football elites have also showed their support to their racially abused brother. And in return, all Real Madrid players showed up in their home game against Rayo Vallecano, wearing Vinicius' number 20 jersey in the build-up to the match, with banners all over the stadium showing support to their starman and condemning racism in football as a whole. While Vinicius watched the entire event from the president's stand. Musa Mariga. FC Porto striker Musa Mariga left the football field in protest after being subjected to racist insult and abuse during his side 2-1 win against a home team, Vitória Guimarães, in Portugal's Primeira Liga. The forward from Mali scored what proved to be a winning strike in the 60th minute and celebrated a goal by pointing to his skin in response to sessions of home fans who targeted him by making monkey noises during the match. He was shown a yellow card for his action, and after the abuse continued, he tried to leave the pitch, pointing his thumbs down to the crowd, but was restrained by his teammates for several minutes. Porto's coach, Sergio Conceição, who also went on the field and spoke with Mariga, was eventually forced to substitute the Malian player in the 72nd minute and had this to say after the match. They insulted Mariga since the warm-up. "We are all families here, regardless of our nationality, skin color, height, or the color of our hair. We all deserve respect. What happened is outrageous," he added. Samuel Eto. The Cameroonian international is one of many African footballers who have suffered greatly as a result of racism. The player has endured countless number of racial attacks throughout his career. But on the 25th of February 2006, Real Zaragoza hosted FC Barcelona in a league match, with Zaragoza fans already having a history with the Barcelona striker having directed racist taunts at Eto in a match the previous year. Zaragoza were fined €600, which obviously did nothing to deter the home crowd from doing it again. Throughout the match, Eto was subjected to periodic verbal abuse by a section of the crowd. He continued to play, but it boiled over in the 77th minute when Eto went to collect the ball for a corner. Bottles were thrown at him before a chorus of monkey chants came from that corner of the crowd. Eto then sought out Zaragoza defender Alvaro, grabbed his arm to the crowd as if to tell them that he was also black. It was so bad that the referee had to run to the fourth official to demand an announcement be made over the PA system to stop the racist chanting. At this point, Eto has had enough and attempted to leave, and was consoled by players for several minutes. The beautiful game of football has become very ugly lately. It is crucial to remember that football can be a catalyst for change. We stand united against racism, embracing diversity and inclusivity. Let's continue to support and work together to eradicate racism from football and beyond. Thank you for watching. Like, share and subscribe to our channel for more impactful content. Until next time, let love lead on and off the field.
I am a queen, I need my king. You better not to sin. I think so, I think so. I think so, I think so. Okay, let me just be honest with you. I want you, want you, want you. And okay, I've been running circles all the time.